it's a really sunny morning in London, but today I thought I would take you through a day in my life and show you everything I eat today, everything I do as a self-employed 21-year-old, I guess. I had a quick bath this morning. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Just me in the flat, and I swear to God I could hear someone on our balcony outside. And you know when you just get yourself like super psyched up that there's someone outside, and like we have like stones on our balcony, so I was like, I could hear the shingle moving, and I was like no one can get up here, like stop freaking out, Hannah. And I was just like wide awake, so hence the bags. But I'm not really a makeup to the gym kind of person, unless it's like I'm going to the gym in the evening and I've been wearing makeup during the day and I just can't bother to take it off. But yeah, I'm getting ready for the gym now. It is like 8:30. I'm gonna be totally honest, I set my alarm for 7, quarter past 7 I think it was, it went off, and I felt like I turned it off, I didn't even snooze it, I turned it off and fell back asleep, and I was basically wide awake at that point. Like the sun comes into my room, as you can see, like pretty nicely in the morning. Like I was struck as soon as the sun comes up, and basically the sun strikes into my room. But I just had no motivation to get out of bed, and like it's something that I've been struggling with recently. I go through phases where I'm like really motivated, I get up really early. Let me do my hair whilst I talk. So I'm just gonna like slick my hair back. I use this like all-in-one like leave-in conditioner and heat resistance, and I just like spray it into my hair. I can't really see very well, I don't have a mirror. I spray it in to help me like slick it back, and then it doesn't like damage my hair. If I like glues and stuff can make your hair go really like bleh. Whereas this just, yeah, does the job. Anywho, and yeah, and I just find that I have these random days where I just have like no motivation to get out of bed. Like I'm not even like super tired. Like sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm tired, like I didn't sleep well last night, like give myself a bit longer to sleep. And then other times I'm just like, I'm wide awake now, I don't need any longer to sleep, like why am I not getting up? I think it's like one of the hardest things that I've struggled with since like not having a full-time job is I think I have to do this in the mirror, is not having like, obviously there's stuff to get up for, and like this is the thing, is if you're self-employed, like only you can make you money. Like you have to show up and you have to get stuff done, and if you're not motivated you're not making any money, and then you're not paying your bills kind of thing. But whereas like obviously if you have a job, like you have to turn up to work or you're getting fired. Like there's always this constant fear, but I'm like, no one's gonna fire me for myself. But like that's not a good attitude to have, because you want to be the best of yourself. So yeah, I go through phases like where I'm really motivated, and other phases where I just kind of burn out and I'm like, oh. And I've got really long to-do list days, so it's not like I don't have anything to get up for, but I just, yeah, felt really unmotivated. And I'm sure some of you can relate, even if you have got full-time jobs. I'm sure you can relate, because it is one of those things we all go through times in our lives where we're just not that motivated. Right, I'm going to slip my hair back and then we'll catch up. But basically slipped back and I tightened a ponytail. I'm going to keep some bits out the front because I'm a bit of an egg, so like I don't like my forehead, and it just kind of shapes the face a bit more. I haven't actually put that much leave-in conditioner in, so I don't know how well this is going to stay throughout my workout, but yeah. But like I said, it's Monday morning. I'm going to do legs with a bit of cardio today. I've been like kind of slacking off this weekend. It was really hot last week, and like I went home for a few days and kind of chilled out in the garden at home. So yeah, time to get back in that London routine. There she is, she's all slicked back. I would actually never, like I'm just putting back my baby hairs with a tiny bit of glue, even though I said I didn't want to use too much because it damages my hair. But I would never ever come on camera before without any makeup on and my hair just like slicked back. I just didn't have the confidence, and I just think, why do I care? This is what I look like. Like, I'm not lying what you look like. Not that you're lying if you've got makeup on, but like it's more realistic to show every angle. So today's gym outfit, I've got the blue Gymshark ombre shorts on with like a white sports bra. I'm not actually sure what this sports bra is called, but it's super comfy. It just has a normal like strappy back. Cute little bun. And yeah, she's ready to go. I'm just gonna go like hydrate, take my vitamins, and then we'll finally make it to the gym at about 9 o'clock. But to be honest, I don't mind that because I like to go when it's pretty empty so I can film my workout for you guys. Right, so on with my little morning routine. Not much really happens. I'm gonna have a banana because I bought these. I went home for a few days and I bought these before I went away, and now they're But I quite like them when they're like spotty, like this, like brown spots. Grab some water, take my probiotics, and then head to the gym in like 10-15 minutes once my banana's gone down. But honestly, like I've never really been into pre-workout. Hold on, let me go this. I've never really been into pre-workout. I just kind of make sure I wake up, I hydrate myself, like have a big glass of water, so I'm not dehydrated during my workout. Sorry, I don't think if I face you like this, you'll get more lighting. Yeah, and I think a banana is the best pre-workout you can have for your body. Like, I just don't know how I feel about it. I obviously have protein powder and stuff like that. Like, that doesn't really faze me, but like pre-workout, I just think it's a bit artificial, and it's like, I have a lot of energy anyway. I basically work out because I have extra energy, and if I don't work out, I get like antsy. From the gym, got myself a coffee on the way back, and I also picked up my pill because I finally got some more. I need to start taking it again on Tuesday. Not that any of you asked about that, but I think we should all be open about, God, I think you're a bit wonky. I love how I'm just embracing my egghead right now. This is like one of my biggest insecurities. Oh God, I'm zooming in. Is like, I've never really liked my hairline or the shape of my face. But this is the only way to wear your hair to the gym. I feel so much like slick and just like, I don't know, more professional, I guess. And just put together, and like you don't have to worry about your hair. And the problem is, I used to always use a claw clip and then have front bits out, but when you lie down, you put a claw clip on, then it's a bit like, it can be really uncomfortable, and I'm scared I'm gonna break the claw clip, and I have broken a few doing that. So this is way more practical, so I'm just embracing it. But I'm gonna have a shower and put some makeup on because I have an event later, so I'm just kind of gonna get ready for the day because then it makes me feel put together. But yeah, just got back. I'm gonna have some breakfast now because now it's quite late and I still haven't eaten anything, which is not like me. I had a banana and I'm about to have this coffee, but I just wanted to get something in me quick, so I'm just gonna have some mini Weetabix. I've got some mini Weetabix because I need to get on with some work. What else? My leg workout was pretty tough. I met this cute guy in the gym. Well, like when I say cute guy, it was a man, and he was being really, when I say cute, it wasn't like looks cute, I meant like he was asking me about my camera, like what kind of camera I had, and saying what kind of camera he had, but he didn't look like he was like, I don't know what he was using his camera for. He must have been like at least 35, 40. So yeah, very sweet. And he was like, oh, we use this, and I was thinking, oh, I really wanted to know what he was using it for. Like, what are you doing? Are you vlogging? Because he was like, oh, is it mirrorless and stuff? And I was like, yeah, crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna have some breakfast, have a shower. I wrote off my quads in that workout. I went to go do like my third set of like the elevated goblet squats, and I just got these shooting pains across my quad. And I literally fell to the floor. I was like, that's not good. I think just like lots of lactic acid, and I stretched out and I feel fine now. But yeah, I was like, no more of those, thank you. And then I like was going to do like deficit reverse lunges with a barbell, but instead I just kind of went for body weight ones. Focusing on form, my legs were starting to tremble, and I was like, I don't think I can do any more. So yeah, breakfast ready. A nice big bowl of Weetabix minis. I didn't weigh this because, you know, fuck portion sizes. Only thing I would say is my milk went out on the 14th of June and it's now the 20th. So, but it tastes fine. I gave it a little sip, didn't smell bad. I think it's okay. I'm kind of psyching myself out now. Okay, it's about, excuse my hair, I put it in a roller, and then, you know, when it's kind of like over-rolled itself, but it's still kind of damp from where I had a shower. I didn't even wash it, I just kind of got it wet because I had obviously like glue and stuff in it, and that leave-in conditioner. It's a bit frizzy, it just needs taming. But nevertheless, it's now lunchtime. Well, it's a bit later for me, it's 2 o'clock, but I think because I had a later breakfast. I'm gonna have a biscuit whilst I talk to you because I'm fucking hungry, I can't lie. I've got these at the moment. Sucker for a digestive biscuit, and these ones are really good. And it sounds a bit silly, but the caramel kind of slows me down. They're not as easy to eat as like just normal chocolate digestives. So the chocolate digestives, I will just slam back like one after the other. I've got like chewy, a bit toffee other than caramel. But yeah, anyway, I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for lunch because basically this event that I'm going to this evening, which I will take you along on, is I'm going to like a big bakes event. Don't know if you've seen it. They're like the bake-off tents that they have over London. They've opened one in East London. I've been to the one in Southwest London in Tooting for like just to go as like a PR guest, and then I've been to like some events, like brand events there, which are really good fun. But they basically said there's like going to be like hors d'oeuvres and drinks, and then we'll go in and do the bake-off. And I get to bring friends, so I'm bringing my friend Ellie, because she loves to bake, so I just thought it'd be perfect. She used to run a little bake shop. So we'll win, hopefully. If we don't win, it'd be quite embarrassing. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for later. So I don't really know when dinner's gonna happen. I might stock up on like the hors d'oeuvre bits and the snacks beforehand, and then grab something afterwards on the way home, because it is gonna take me like 45 minutes to get there. So I'm kind of like, I'll have a later lunch so I don't get super hungry. But what do I want to have for lunch? I'm being really lazy with cooking at the moment. I was going to have a salad because I've got loads of salad leaves in the fridge, but I don't have anything else to put on top of the salad, which is a bit naff. Like, I'm not just eating lettuce leaves and chicken. I'm having avocado. So yeah, that's kind of what's happening. But in the morning, checking in with coaching clients, talking to my friend. My lease on my flat sadly runs out in October, and I think I'm going to try and like renegotiate the lease, but the person I'm living with is moving out, so I need a new flatmate, based on the hunt for a new flatmate. And my friend actually messaged me this morning and she was like, oh, I don't know what you're doing in October. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was really grateful she asked, to be honest, because I wanted to ask, and I was like, oh, I just feel like, I think I beat myself up. Am I a really awkward person to live with because of my job? Like, I do just sometimes take over the kitchen. If you like food, then it's not really a bad thing. I'm always cooking food. But yeah, that was like my only hesitation. Try and make my biscuit. But yeah, she seems really up for it too, so hopefully, like I was saying, I really would love to renew the lease here, but I think they're going to ask us for more because the prices are going up. So we probably will look around, see if we can find somewhere cheaper. But it's just such a hard one because, like, for me, like, I do a lot of work at home. If I'm making content, I really need the flat to kind of be quite aesthetic. Some places you can rent in London are literally, there's mould all over the walls, and it's just not going to do very well. And it's like, I have to be fussy about these things. But obviously I don't want to be paying a fortune, because paying like £1,000 a month just on rent alone, it's a big cost. And it's really stopping me from like saving as well, because I'm spending so much on rent and bills and stuff like that. I'm actually spending a bit less than £1,000 currently, but at the moment the energy prices just keep going up. Our energy bill keeps going up, so currently it's not looking very promising. Like, if they then whack up our rent price by like £200 each month, then I'm going to be paying over £1,000. And then at the moment, like, to be totally honest, so our energy bill last month was £180 each. There are 2 of us here. We're in a pretty new building. I think we're like only like a C grade. If you haven't moved out yet, you probably won't know what I'm talking about. But in terms of the energy efficiency, we're a C grade, which isn't that low. So our energy bill shouldn't be so high, but it is. It's just they're racking up the prices with inflation. It's just not ideal, really. And it's due to keep going up. So I just couldn't afford it. If it was like, if I was spending like £1,500 a month on outgoings on rent and energy bills and stuff like that, it's just too much. Like, yeah, I'd have a nice place, but I'm not just fucking doing anything. I can't just go for a drink when I want. I live in London, so I can go out and do things and have more of a social life, because obviously before I lived in the countryside and it was a bit harder. There wasn't many things near me. I was very secluded. So like, I don't want to be penalised. There's no point living in London if all I'm going to be able to do is sit in my flat because I can't afford to go out. Just pointless. So yeah, or I need to work a bit harder. But then it's again, like, even if I was earning more, I always say, like, even if I was earning more, I still could not justify spending that much money on rent. You're literally chucking money down the drain. And like, I want to buy somewhere. I want to buy somewhere in the next few years. Like, my sister's going to buy somewhere soon. She's fucking 22. Like, good on her. And I'm nowhere near ready to buy somewhere. I need a miracle to happen. I need to win the lottery to be able to put down a deposit right now. I'm very good at spending money. This problem about living alone is that like, I buy things, I go away for a few days, I end up staying at home for longer than I thought I was. And now like, this is just completely gone. It stinks. And that's just gone to waste. I have so much food in my cupboard, but like, nothing to make, because I bought this bread as well. And it's now rock solid, so I'm gonna have to like cut it up and put it in my oven and try and make some croutons out of it. What the fuck am I having lunch? I literally, my cupboard is full. Like, the cupboards are full. I've got all your cupboard staples. I just need to pull something together. And whenever I think, oh, I'll pull something quick together, I'll just make a pasta. Do I just fucking make pasta? Love like a pasta salad, like a caprese pasta salad. I'm gonna chuck this away now because it's fucking insane. My lettuce was gone, my bean sprouts were gone. I really just want a nice salad, and it just makes me so tempted to order one, but I shouldn't do that. I need to stop doing that. Every time I don't know what to eat, I just order something, and I do not have the money for that. Because currently, I'm meant to go to Paris in a few weeks. Zach wants me to go to Paris for him, but it's just gonna be so expensive, and I don't know what to do. After some long and hard deliberation, I'm gonna make like a pesto with what salad stuff I have left that hasn't gone rotten. I'm gonna make a chicken pesto pasta salad. It's basically gonna be chicken pesto with a bit of pepper on top of some salad leaves. So basically pesto pasta. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chop out this onion and some pepper and fry it off in the pan with my chicken. Let's time lapse this, shall we? Gosh. And it is served. There's quite a lot of chicken in there, but you know, need a big lunch to keep me going. There it is. An easy pesto pasta salad. I mean, it's basically pesto pasta with on a few lettuce leaves. But this is my lunch for the day. Right now I'm gonna sit and eat my lunch, and I'm gonna put you on charge. So I will not talk to you about eating my lunch because I need you to have some charge for later. And I'm gonna edit my workout that I filmed this morning to go on Instagram this evening. So bye. Some time is flying by. I didn't realise the time. I didn't realise how early I need to leave. I need to be at Victoria Station to meet my friend at 5. It's 4:30, so I need to leave myself a bit of time to get there. So I've just quickly got ready. I didn't really have time to think about what I was going to wear because I really wanted to wear my Docs and like a floaty summer dress, but I can't seem to find any. I must have left them at home. So I'm just wearing these cargos. You've probably seen me wear these before, and this corset top from Zara. I love the cargos. I'm a baggy trouser kind of girl. I never wear tight trousers anymore. And yeah, and this corset top's really cute. The only thing is when I lean over, the zip on the back comes undone. So hopefully I won't be coming undone whilst we're baking. I'd have to keep like popping up. Taking this little bag, got my Converse on, and I will take a little black denim jacket. But let's go. She's in a hurry. Let me shut the windows and lock up. Look at the baking tent. Got some Prosecco. A certain colour? No. You don't want to do it like red, does it make it pink? No, because sometimes it will come out weird. Okay, fair enough. I agree with this. I think we should keep a pink theme, or we should take these as well later. Flavors. Caramel? We're going to do a caramel flavoured cake. Really nice. Well, they look pretty good. They're cooking on top. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. 180. It's a
spray paint it, but we don't like it. Looks like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. And some people haven't spray painted it and it looks a lot nicer, but we kind of had to. They're spray painting over there. So we're just trying to cover it in as much pink as possible to fix the situation. So it's just fucking ugly.
It looks fucking horrendous.
I think if you can do that at the bottom as well, just cover it in pink.
That pink one looks quite cute.
We are going to look at your fondant. Is it nice and straight and smooth? Have you sprayed it well?
Yeah, come on, we did a lot of techniques.
We are going
There's
to
gems.
look at your decorations.
I'd wear that crown on my head.
Design. Does it look good? Does it look well executed? Does it look like a crown? And we're also going to cut into your cake and check on your bake. I'm going to ask you what your flavours are. So I hope you pick some good flavours. Before I start cutting, other than my egg-free cake, do I have over here with their freshly turned table? This is really cute. I love that you guys went for something a little bit different with the decoration. It looks really, really nice. You've done a good job piping that. It's not easy to pipe those lines. You've made a really good go of it. I know you're not a fan of the silver. I really like how cohesive it is. You've sprayed it super evenly. You even got these edges as well, so really good attention to detail. Like that there's a consistent pattern and a consistent colour scheme all the way around. Again, some more lovely piping along the bottom, and the sprinkles you picked really complement your colour scheme. What flavour is it?
It's just caramel.
Just caramel. Very nice. Okay, let's have a little look. You guys had this done like a literal hour ago as well. I was very impressed. Okay, nice work. You've got beautiful soft cakes, really fluffy, really well done. We could use a little bit more icing in your middle layer if I'm being super fussy, but they are super consistent. Everything's really nicely done. Attention to detail is really good.
Nibbles, got some like killer pizzas, pesto, hummus, and then it's like balsamic glaze, parma ham, and some cocktails. Just stock you up on food because living in London is expensive. Hello, I've just got home. I've literally just collapsed. My legs really are so tired. I think I pulled a muscle. Well, not pulled a muscle. I don't know if I explained this earlier, but like, I went down to do my third set and like literally like my quads just felt like they were highly strong, and I couldn't pulse up again, and I was like, this isn't good, and I just stopped that exercise and didn't do like any kind of really like quad focus exercise after that. But yeah, like just felt like all the lactic acid just built up and like just my legs like seizured. And I stretched like properly afterwards, but they still feel really like they're going to be really stiff tomorrow, which is just not ideal, but it's what it is. I had a really fun evening. Actually, it was really good fun. I would highly recommend, thank you for the Big Bakes for inviting me to the event. It's actually their 5th birthday. That is one of the reasons they had the event, and they've opened this new studio in East London. So I've been to the one in Tooting before, and that's really cool. It's like in the back of a pub, whereas this one it is its own venue in itself, but there's a bar there, and I think they do food and stuff too, which is quite cool. And we had food afterwards. We had like some snacks and stuff like that, so it was good. I literally had like so much pita bread and hummus, and like pizza pita, which was really nice because I was hungry by that point because I haven't had much today, which is really unlike me. But sometimes when you're on the go, like I think that's why I always say to people when I put like full days of eating and stuff online, you have to take everything with a pinch of salt, because like, not saying there's some days where I hardly eat anything, like I do always try and catch up on calories if I have had days like today where I've been like not missing meals but just busy that I haven't been able to snack as much as I usually would. But yeah, I've gone off track. Oh my gosh, I'm very tired. I just feel shattered. So yeah, I'll like make up the calories, but that's why I say take with a pinch of salt, because every day is different. Like some days I'll have like 3 homemade meals because I'm at home and I have the time to do it, and other days it's literally like I'm eating out of a cardboard container and plastic containers because I'm either eating on the go or like buying like takeaways and stuff like that, like buying things on the go. Hold on, let me move all this. It's literally, oh, that's not nice, hang on. It's literally such a mess in my flat. There are just bags everywhere. I have just like, I love this bag. I take this bag everywhere. This Vanquish bag. I have just tote bags coming out my ears. I think it's when I go to events and stuff, people always give you tote bags, and I love a tote bag. I'll just grab a tote bag if I'm popping to the shops or something. I've got my cargo dress on, but I've got like got this girl's bathroom tee on. Love the girls' bathroom. But yeah, so I would really recommend the big bakes if for like a date night, or like to take a friend or even a family member, to be honest. Like, I think we were actually having like drinks and stuff while we were in there, and I feel like my mum, even though she hates cooking, would love it just to have a laugh, and like they play good music the whole time, and yeah, just like it's like soft competitive fun, if that makes sense. I think it's like, if you get the tickets in advance, I think it's about £25, 25 maybe £35 per ticket, but that's obviously like an hour and a half baking session. They provide everything for you. You literally turn up, and yeah, sometimes they do like complimentary drinks. I don't know, there's different kind of packages. So I'm trying to get my shoes off. So, oh my lord. But yeah, so the plan is now I'm going to take my makeup off and watch Love Island, because I haven't seen it. I'm actually like, I always, every year, right, I always say like, oh, I'm not going to watch it. Like, I just think it's the same thing. And like, it does frustrate me, because I feel like people do just go on it now because they know the outcome of going on it. Like, you could go on it for 2 days and like literally get yourself dumped, and you're still going to gain like 50k followers, and like you can build a career off the back of that, which is just crazy. Like, it is just insane. But like, fair play to them if that's what you want to do, if you want to build your career that way. That's chilled. It personally would never be for me. I just can never do it. Obviously I'm in a relationship, so that's one of the reasons, but I think even if I was single, it's sad to say it, but I think I'm too insecure. I don't think I could watch all the clips back. Like, if I say something wrong, or like I'm speaking weird, I would just feel, yeah, I think I would find it really hard. Obviously, I guess the good thing is when you're in there, you probably forget there's like cameras on you all the time, and you're not able to watch back the footage, because I think my biggest thing is like, when I film something, I'll watch the footage back and then I'll like start over analysing it and stuff, whereas I guess they never get to see it before it's like edited and then put live to the public. But yeah, I don't think it'd ever be for me. Just too insecure. I just think walking around in a bikini all day would just bring out bad qualities in me. So yeah, so not for me, but I'm gonna watch it anyway. Like I said, God, I've really been rambling, and it was completely off topic. I was just saying how I always say I'm not gonna watch it, but then like everyone around me always starts watching it and they start talking about it, so I just like want to know what's going on. I just fell asleep in my bed. I was gonna watch Love Island. I was just like lying there, started going over TikTok, and I was like, bang, asleep. Do you know that position I just last was in, talking to you guys? I turned the camera off and I fell asleep. So it's now like 11:30. So I'm gonna wash my face, clean, take the day off. Literally, it's gonna be simple, quick. This, oh gosh, I can't be bothered to. But now you're just doing a skincare routine, clean, take the day off, cleanse with this. Put on some, what serum am I using? No, that literally is going to be it. So yeah, I'm going to sign this video off here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you like vlogs. I know this is probably going to be quite a long vlog. Do we like longer style vlogs, shorter style vlogs? Let me know, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video.